Once you are done making the cross, then you would make a corner edge pair and insert it into its correct slot 4 times to make the first 2 layers, or F2L. This is faster than doing the corner edge pair, but it is very difficult to get a hold of, which is why I recommend you learn this step first, and then the other steps of the CFOP method. So let's begin. Now real quick, you need to learn a few algorithms to put this into here, like the corner edge pairs into its correct slots. And there are 4 total, and each of them are only 3 moves long. The first one is if you have the corner edge pair sort of on the left, and so you move it here, so it like goes into here, and you do this. And that would make that pair. So if it's on the right side and it needs to go here, then you would do this, and that would also insert the pair. Now occasionally you'll have split pairs like this, and if it's on the right side, then you would do this to insert it. And finally, if it's on the left side, you would do this. And that's all the algorithms. So let's begin. Okay, so the very first thing you want to look for is a white corner, a corner that has white on it, and look for the 2 other colors that aren't white on the corner piece. So this would be blue and red, and then you look for the edge that has those 2 colors. The next thing you want to do is bring them up to the top here, and then the next thing you want to look for is if this white sticker is facing up or if it isn't facing up. So here it isn't facing up, so we move on. So this is red on top and this is red on top. So what you want to look for is if these match, the colors on top, if they match or if they do not match. So here they're both red, so they match. So you look for the slot that they go into, and you want to move this edge to where it goes away from the slot, but you can also still see the white sticker from this perspective. And the next, so here, it would be hiding. However, here, it's still visible from this angle. Anyways, the next thing you want to do is you want to place your index finger parallel to the white sticker. And that's because the edge either needs to go here or here. Now if they were opposite, the edge would need to go here, which is where it currently is. However, since they're matching, it needs to go here. So what you want to do from here, since they're matching, is you bring this down like that and just move the edge wherever it needs to go, so here, and then bring it up, and now it should be a pair, and just insert it with one of the simple algs that we talked about earlier. Okay, let's move on to a new pair. So here we have this, which is a white corner, and then this is green and red, and this is green and red. So let's bring both of these up top, and this time they are not matching, so we bring it to where it's visible. So here you cannot see the white sticker, however here you can. Now here it's actually in the correct position, however I'll just show you a case where it isn't. Okay, there we go. Place our index finger here parallel to the white sticker because it needs to go here or here. Now since they are not matching, this is green and this is red. This needs to go here because if it was matching, it would go here. However, since it's not, it goes here. So we move this down, bring this to where it's supposed to, and then bring it back up. And then just insert it with one of the algs. So here it's on the right side, and we just insert it with that. Okay, next pair. This is white. It has blue and orange. Let's see, where's blue and orange? There it is. So what we will do is now I'll show you the case where this is on top. So the white sticker is facing on top. So what you do here is actually a bit easier. So what you want to do is you take the edge and move it to where this is matching, kind of like in the beginner's method. And what you do is you move it away like that. So here you would bring it towards, and that's not what you want to do. You want to bring it away and then bring the corner to that edge and then just bring it back up. And now they should be paired correctly, and then just insert it with one of the algs where they are together. Okay, final case. Okay, this isn't as common, but it still very much can, where these are touching. However, it is not correct because one of them is wrong. So, for example, here, this wouldn't really be a correct pair. So there's two main ways I like to do this. The first one is where you hold it like this, where the bar is here, and the slot that it needs to go into is here, and you would do this. And that would separate these two and just move on as usual. Or if you prefer, then you would move this up like this, do a U2, and then bring it back down, and then you would just do it as usual. So for example, this white on top, so you bring it away, remember, bring it away, and then pair up this corner with the edge, and then insert it. And that is F2L. After this, you would do 2-look OLL. So you would make the cross, and then you would do the rest. And from here, you would do the corners with an algorithm, and then you would permute the edges with an algorithm. But those are for later. For now, that is F2L. Please get used to that before you learn 2-look OLL and 2-look PLL, as well as some intermediate cross tips that I will go over later. But that is it for this tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe for more tutorials like this. Leave any questions you have down in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!